The sun dips below the horizon, and a gentle hush falls over the world. Yet, for many of us over 60, this quiet time often ushers in not peace, but a familiar struggle. Falling asleep feels like chasing a fleeting dream. Staying asleep becomes an anxious vigil, and waking up refreshed? That can feel like a memory from a different lifetime. But what if the secret to truly restorative sleep wasn't about wishing for it, but about cultivating it, patiently and tenderly, through a perfect night routine? Today, we're not just talking about bedtime, we're talking about a gentle ritual. A comforting embrace that guides your body and mind towards profound rest. This isn't about strict rules or demanding schedules. It's about understanding your body's unique rhythms at this stage of life, and offering it the kindness it deserves. Because deep, nourishing sleep isn't a luxury. It's the very foundation of feeling your best, every single day. Enriching your experiences and enhancing your overall vitality. Let's begin our journey to better sleep by recognizing a simple, yet profound truth: as we age, our sleep architecture naturally shifts. The familiar pattern of falling asleep easily, staying asleep soundly through the night, and waking up feeling completely rejuvenated, often becomes a distant memory. This phenomenon is well documented according to numerous research studies. Over 50% of reported insomnia cases are found in individuals over the age of 60. This isn't merely a coincidence, it's influenced by a natural aging process, which brings about changes in our biological systems, often a reduced engagement in physical activity, and sometimes an increase in daytime naps that, while seemingly innocent, can inadvertently disrupt the delicate balance of our nocturnal sleep patterns. Our internal clock, our intricate circadian rhythm, which is primarily governed by the suprachiasmatic nucleus in the brain, also undergoes subtle yet significant changes with age, making it increasingly challenging to maintain a consistent and restorative sleep schedule. So, the first, most fundamental and impactful step in crafting your perfect night routine is embracing the power of consistency. Think of it not as a rigid obligation, but as a gentle, unwavering promise to your body. The simple act of going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, without significant deviation, even on weekends, plays a crucial role in helping to recalibrate your internal clock. It's akin to setting a trusted, reliable compass for your sleep, guiding your body's natural rhythms. This isn't about being overly strict or adhering to an inflexible timetable. Instead, it's about diligently creating a predictable, comforting rhythm that your body can learn to anticipate and confidently follow, thereby guiding you smoothly and naturally into the welcoming embrace of sleep. Now, let's extend our focus to the physical environment, your sanctuary of slumber. Imagine your bedroom not just as a room, but as a truly cozy, deeply tranquil haven, meticulously insulated from the day's relentless hustle and bustle. The transformation begins subtly but powerfully, by dimming the lights as evening gracefully approaches. Harsh, bright lights, particularly the ubiquitous blue light emitted from our myriad screens, can cunningly trick your brain into erroneously believing it's still broad daylight, thereby significantly suppressing the natural production of melatonin, our body's essential sleep hormone, approximately an hour to 2 hours before your planned sleep time. Make a conscious effort to dramatically reduce your exposure to this stimulating blue light from phones, tablets, computers, and even bright overhead lights. Instead, perhaps switch to the comforting tactile experience of reading a physical book, immersing yourself in the calming melodies of soft music, or simply engaging in quiet, meaningful conversation with loved ones. This deliberate and gentle transition serves as a powerful, unambiguous signal to your body that night is drawing near, and it is indeed time to gracefully wind down and prepare for rest. Creating the right ambiance for sleep also meticulously extends to temperature control. As we gracefully age, our intrinsic sensitivity to even subtle temperature changes can noticeably increase. A cool, yet never uncomfortably cold, room is widely considered optimal for achieving truly restorative sleep. Experts generally recommend aiming for a bedroom temperature nestled comfortably between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which translates to approximately 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. It's crucial to experiment a little to discover what precise temperature feels most supremely comfortable and conducive to sleep for you. Personally, ensuring that your bedding is also thoughtfully chosen and appropriate for the current season. Allowing for comfortable thermoregulation throughout the night. One of the most frequently cited and often frustrating disruptions for many seniors is the phenomenon of nocturia, which is the recurring need to wake up and urinate frequently during the night. This is a remarkably common experience. Studies indicate that approximately 50% of individuals in their 60s, and an even higher percentage, up to 80% of those over 60, experience this nocturnal interruption. While it can be a natural, albeit inconvenient, consequence of the aging process, there are several gentle yet effective ways to proactively manage it. A key strategy involves significantly reducing your intake of alcohol and caffeine, especially during the late afternoon and throughout the evening hours, as these substances are diuretics. Furthermore, make a conscious effort to limit your overall fluid intake a couple of hours before bedtime, and crucially, make sure to thoroughly empty your bladder right before you comfortably settle into bed. These seemingly small adjustments can collectively minimize those disruptive, sleep-fragmenting trips to the bathroom, thereby allowing for longer, more precious stretches of uninterrupted, truly restorative sleep. Beyond meticulous environmental adjustments, incorporating gentle movement and mindful practices into your daily and nightly routine can become your most powerful allies in the quest for better sleep. Consider the profound impact of natural sunlight, for instance. It plays an absolutely crucial role in regulating the intricate production of melatonin within your body. Make it a joyful habit to spend at least 30 minutes outdoors each day, basking in and absorbing that vital natural light. Even a modest 10 to 15-minute walk in the late afternoon, when the sun's intensity is considerably less harsh, can be incredibly beneficial and invigorating. This consistent, daily dose of natural light powerfully helps to reinforce and stabilize your circadian rhythm, effectively signaling to your body when it's time to be fully awake and alert, and when it's time to begin the graceful descent into preparation for sleep. Physical activity, when thoughtfully planned and executed at an appropriate intensity, is also an extraordinarily potent sleep enhancer. Engaging in at least 30 minutes of light to moderate exercise daily, such as brisk walking, gentle swimming, or even restorative yoga, can lead to a significant and noticeable improvement in your overall sleep quality. However, the precise timing of your exercise is absolutely key. It is generally advisable to avoid any strenuous physical activity too close to bedtime, as it can be stimulating rather than calming, potentially raising your core body temperature and heart rate. Instead, aim to schedule your workouts earlier in the day, allowing your body ample time to naturally cool down, relax, and wind down before sleep, facilitating a smoother transition into rest. As the evening gently deepens and the day's activities recede, consider thoughtfully incorporating light stretching into your pre-sleep ritual. Simple, slow, and deliberate stretches can work wonders by releasing accumulated tension from your muscles, improving vital circulation, and profoundly calming your nervous system. Imagine the serene movements of a gentle cat-cow stretch, or the comforting embrace of a simple knee-to-chest stretch. These are movements that invite profound ease and relief rather than strenuous exertion. Following this, indulging in a warm bath or a soothing shower can work truly remarkable wonders. The enveloping warmth not only relaxes your muscles, but also initiates a gentle rise in your body temperature. The subsequent natural cooling of your body after you exit the water acts as a powerful, innate cue to your brain, signaling that it is now time to prepare for and welcome sleep. Herbal teas, such as the widely cherished chamomile, or the more potent valerian root, can be an incredibly comforting and effective addition to your evening routine. These natural remedies are celebrated for their mild sedative properties that can help to gently soothe your mind and deeply relax your body, all without the unwelcome side effects often associated with stronger, pharmaceutical sleep aids. Sip it slowly, allowing the comforting warmth and the delicate, gentle flavors to envelop you in a profound sense of calm and tranquility. However, it is always a wise and responsible practice to consult with your doctor before introducing any new supplements or herbal teas into your regimen, particularly if you are currently taking other medications, to ensure there are no potential interactions. One of the greatest, yet often insidious, challenges to achieving quality sleep, and one that is frequently overlooked, is the relentless, racing mind. Thoughts about the day's myriad events, persistent worries about tomorrow's tasks, or even seemingly random musings can keep you frustratingly tethered to wakefulness, preventing the descent into peaceful slumber. This is precisely where the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation practices truly shines. Even a brief 10 to 15 minutes of gentle meditation or focused deep breathing exercises right before bed can significantly quiet the incessant mental chatter and bring about a profound sense of inner peace. During these moments, focus intently on the rhythmic flow of your breath. Acknowledge any thoughts that arise without judgment or attachment, and then gently but firmly guide your attention back to the calming sensation of the present moment. There are numerous guided meditations specifically designed for sleep available through apps or online resources that can be incredibly helpful in this process, easing you into a relaxed state conducive to sleep. And let's not forget the profound and often underestimated power of social connection. Loneliness and prolonged social isolation are not merely emotional states. They can profoundly exacerbate existing sleep problems and even contribute to the development of new ones. Actively engaging with family and cherished friends, participating enthusiastically in community activities, joining enriching senior groups, or even contributing your time through volunteering, can provide an invaluable sense of purpose, belonging, and connection that positively impacts your overall well-being, including the quality of your sleep. Sharing your personal concerns and experiences with others who face similar sleep challenges can also be incredibly comforting, fostering a sense of shared understanding and solidarity, reminding you that you are not alone in your journey. It is also absolutely crucial to proactively address any underlying health conditions that might be impacting your sleep. Chronic pain stemming from conditions like arthritis, prostate issues, or an overactive bladder can severely disrupt your sleep patterns, leading to fragmented and unrefreshing rest. Actively managing these conditions in close collaboration with your doctor is paramount. It's important to be aware that sometimes, even medications prescribed for chronic illnesses can inadvertently interfere with sleep, causing insomnia or other disturbances. Never hesitate to openly discuss any sleep disturbances you're experiencing with your physician. They are your best resource and may be able to adjust your medication regimen or suggest alternative treatments that are more sleep-friendly. Furthermore, it's worth exploring some local communities and health organizations even offer specialized programs specifically designed to help seniors cultivate healthier sleep habits and overcome sleep challenges, providing structured support and valuable resources. Ultimately, this perfect night routine is not intended to be a rigid, unyielding set of rules that demand strict adherence, but rather a loving, flexible framework, a personalized tapestry woven with comforting practices. It's about creating a consistent, deeply soothing pathway to sleep, thoughtfully honoring your body's unique and evolving needs at this beautiful and distinct stage of life. Remember, the process of establishing new, beneficial habits inherently takes time, patience, and a degree of self-compassion. Be kind and gentle to yourself throughout this journey. Celebrate every small victory and incremental improvement, and know with certainty that every single, gentle step you take towards cultivating a more peaceful and harmonious evening is a significant stride towards achieving more profoundly restorative sleep, enriching your life in countless ways. Because when you commit to sleeping well, you truly empower yourself to live well. You awaken each morning with renewed vigor, enhanced mental clarity, and a far greater capacity to embrace each new day with genuine joy, boundless enthusiasm, and a profound sense of purpose. So, as the stars begin to softly twinkle in the vast night sky, let this gentle, holistic routine be your trusted guide, leading you softly, peacefully, and consistently into the deeply restorative embrace of a truly perfect night's sleep, preparing you for all the wonderful moments that await you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and take good care of your health.